Hello, Gemini. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge that you are facing when it comes to this connection? A challenge that you are facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Strength card, the Hangman, and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like a challenge that you are facing when it comes to this connection is you feel powerless. And a lot of it is because you can't let go of the betrayal that ultimately ended this connection. You can't let go of those triggers. You're stuck in them. So right now you're feeling powerless. You're feeling like you've lost your power to this connection because you're holding on to emotional triggers that really don't serve you anymore. But you're holding on to the triggers of betrayal that ultimately ended this connection. So let's get the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage? The current connective energy, we have harmony, peace, balance, friendship. In the recent past, we have pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. A blockage connectively is apprehensive, guarded, cautious, and afraid. What needs to happen for you to find balance is masculine energy. So let's start with harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. Harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. Harmony, peace, balance, and friendship is current connective energy. Harmony, peace, balance, and friendship as the current connective energy. I feel like you both are in this energy of trying to let go of any of the triggers from the upheaval of this breakup that you're holding on to tight, that's putting you in a scarcity mindset and preventing you from finding harmony, peace, balance in this connection, and possibly friendship. In the recent past, we have pride, ego, arrogance, stubborn love. In the recent past, you both realized that it was time to think of stable ways to really find stability in this connection, to find some stable ground. And you realized that it was time to put your pride down. It was time to embrace your emotions. It was time to stabilize yourself in this connection. And while you're working through trying to rid anything that you're holding on to from the upheaval of this breakup that is putting you in a scarcity mindset so that you can bring peace and balance to this connection. A blockage connectively is apprehensive, guarded, cautious, and afraid. So there's some guarded energy here. There's some fear of being hurt. There's some fear of possible pain and reopening up even to friendship in this connection. So when we're in a guarded energy, when we allow fear to kind of prevent us from moving forward, it really blocks us. It's a really not a good energy. And for this connection, it prevents you both from using your intuition, which is guiding you to open up new options. So this guarded energy is preventing you. It is really pushing off your intuition that is telling you, hey, it's time. It's time to open up some new options in this connection, possibly friendship. What needs to happen for this connection to find peace? I have masculine energy, and I'm getting two different things. One, I think that it's the masculine that is in this guarded energy. And two, you both need to take control of your emotions. You need to use your logic and let go of anything from this past partnership that's putting you in this guarded energy, because the past is the past. There's nothing you could change about the past. All you can do is really move forward and find peace with the past and open up to the present moment. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? What is their blockage? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their blockage? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their blockage? Your person's energy towards you is boundaries, no drawing the line. Their intention, emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable. A blockage with their intention is drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. So let's get boundaries as a current connective energy. Boundaries. Yeah. I do feel like your person right now has some personal boundaries when it comes to you in this connection. And a lot of it has to do with their need to really work on their independence, to work on the financial and emotional independence as they try to evolve and walk away from anything that no longer serves them in this connection. So your person may have created some personal boundaries, and a lot of it is because they're trying to work on their self. Their intention is emotional whirlwind, dramatic, unstable. And that card just fell. Hold on. Their intention with the Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands, I feel like your person's intention is to really open up and face their emotions. And a lot of it is because they want to make sure that they have control and have healed any triggers that put them in an emotional whirlwind, any unstable energy that puts them in a bad place. I feel like your person really wants to heal this before they open up communication. So you two may not be speaking, and a lot of it is because your person is trying to heal unstable emotions right now. A blockage with your person is drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. Yeah. I feel like your person is still stuck in the painful ending. They're still working on trying to detach from all the triggers that occurred during this painful ending. I feel like what hurt your person the most is they did see you as their forever after. They saw you as the one. And it's the pain of the way things went down that have them stuck, that have them really creating these boundaries, because they know that their energy at times is not stable. So it's a blockage. It's actually, I call it a working challenge that your person is going through right now. So what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? We have longing, aching, pining, and past love. I get this all the time. I feel like your person needs to be patient. I feel like when your person starts to miss you, they really beat themselves up because of everything that occurred during this breakup. You may have went through a really awful breakup, and I feel like what your person needs to do is collaborate with reevaluating why do they miss you. Instead of collaborating with the emotional whirlwind and the drama of the past, really collaborate with why do they miss you. Because sometimes when we think on why we miss someone, we realize, guess what? This person brought a lot of good into our life. Guess what? It's time to find balance. So this is what your person needs to do. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person the first thing I'm getting is I keep reading our old texts. And the second thing I'm getting, I just have other responsibilities to take care of right now. So your person, and we see this with them, they're really working on their financial situation. And I feel like your person wants you to know that they keep reading your old texts, and even though these texts tend to, put them in the past, and they're reading the good and the bad, it's still, it's like when they miss you, they take out their old texts and they read them. And it helps them. It helps them to find a little bit more clarity that they need to heal. They also want you to know it's not that you're not important to them. And maybe you're trying to reach out to them, they're not being very receptive. I feel like they have other responsibilities right now, and they have to take care of those. And it's the reason why they may not want to go through this emotional whirlwind, why they may not be communicating with you. Your person may have just come to a place of peace within themselves with this breakup. It doesn't always mean that they're at a place of peace with you. So, near future intentions, actions, changes. We have receptive, open heart, softness, and vulnerability. Yeah, I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to start to deal with their emotions when it comes to this connection. Really be receptive to being vulnerable and opening their heart so that they can finally heal, so that they can finally contemplate ways of moving towards, with the Four of Cups and the Knight of Cups, of looking, really offering positive emotions to this connection. Confusion, puzzled, unclear. I also feel like in the near future, your person is going to start seeking out the truths and really try their best to release any triggers, really heal any triggers that had them in this energy of confusion, this unsettled energy that is preventing them from moving forward. And it's possible that your person may also start to take responsibility for their wrongs in this connection, for their betrayals. And this alone will help your person to rid the confusion. Because when we balance the scales and we take responsibility for our wrongs, we realize, you know what? It wasn't the other person's fault. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 Who is coming at you? We have the Hangman, the Five of Cups, along with the Emperor. Connectively, we have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as the Devil card and the Knight of Swords. What they want the most from you is the Three of Swords and the Queen of Wands. You see this person as the Star card and the Three of Cups. What you want the most from this person is the Justice card and the Two of Cups. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this person that is coming at you with the Hangman, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor, I feel like this person has really taken time to let go of any loss, grief, or regret. I feel like this is a person that you were in a past connection with, a past relationship. And I feel like this person has really changed their perspective, having healed the loss and grief and taking control of their stability, and now want to reach out to you. Connectively, we have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Connectively, I feel like you both are trying to make some changes, rid anything that is betraying you from nurturing stable ground in this connection, really finding comfort and peace with reuniting. This person sees you as the Devil card in the Knight of Swords. They do see you as someone that tends to restrict yourself from the truth. Someone that is restricted in some past issues with this past connection and is having a difficult time taking a decisive action towards the truth. What they want the most from you, I feel like what this person wants the most from you is for you to really have the confidence and courage to heal any triggers that from this past connection or this past relationship that is preventing you from having the confidence to stand up and embrace this connection again. You see this person as the Star card and Three of Cups. You do see this person as someone that you are trying to align in forgiveness in order to open up reconciliation, in order to open up a new friendship. What you want the most from this person, we have the Justice card and the Two of Cups. You want this person to to balance the scales, take responsibilities for their part, really speak their truths and take responsibility for their part in ruining this past partnership. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like in the near future, you both are going to find a way to really cut out any anxiety or stress that makes you overthink this connection. And this alone is going to help you to open up a brand new passionate beginning. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.